Well, good evening, everyone in NS Training. I am so excited to be here with you this evening. Wow, things have just been so fun, especially in February and tomorrow being Valentine's Day, people. Whew, I'm so excited. I love love. And you know that that's the principle that I live by in this business as well as in person. That, some of the training that we're going to talk about tonight is why it is that people fail in network marketing. And you're not going to believe the very top reason is that too many of you focus on being motivated to make money. And that's it. And no wonder why so many of you fail if that's all you're focusing on. I decided to do something a little bit different, and we're going to collaborate in this training, right? You're going to let me know that you're going to participate. Give me a thumbs up, right? Because this is a training. I don't want it to be all me doing the talking. I want us to collaborate and share ideas, and I will look at the comments, guys, and do my best to respond. And if you share questions or comments, I may even post them. Like, let's see. Penny says, hey, hi, Penny. How are you? Maybe if some of you guys would say hi to me and everybody else in the NS Training family, I'll even post your comment. So is everybody out there plugging in? Sharing this training, get your teams on, people. Oh my goodness, network marketing has changed, let me tell you, in the last 20 years. It's like a night and day difference. It really, really is. And it is by far the most exciting time to participate in network marketing. I want to first start by talking about why network marketing, because my mind wanted to say, no, let's go right on in. I've got my notes here. I'm going to tell them why it is that so many people are failing. And then I thought for a second, how about if we approach it from a different angle and talk about why would you even consider choosing network marketing? So let's start there. Before we do, let me share my background. My background is in the exercise nutrition industry. And what I did is I traded my fabulous talent for the paycheck. It's not that great, trust me. I taught aerobic classes, sometimes 5 and 6 times a day. I was a personal trainer dealing, and do you call it a personal trainer or a counselor? I called myself a counseling personal trainer because you hear everybody's problems, right? And your whole goal is to motivate these people. What I learned at a very young age is that I was trading my talent for my paycheck. And I woke up one day, thank you, God, knock on wood, and realized this is it. I think I must have been 24. Is this it? 23. Is this all I have to look forward to? And what happens if I get older? What happens if I can't teach 4 or 5 classes a day? What happens if I hurt myself? There goes half my paycheck. So I smartened up, and this vehicle of network marketing was offered to me. No joke, guys. I got so excited for so many of these reasons that I'm actually going to go over with you. Did you know that network marketing as a whole creates more millionaires than any other industry out there? Give me a whoop for that one. Huh? Serious. Let me go to my comments. We got Kristen Bulkey. I got to show that comment, girl. Thank you for saying I look lovely. And we've got, hi from Jackson, California, Teresa. Nice to have you. Who else is plugging on? And then did you invite your friends, people that you're building a team with? Because that's really important. Penny's giving us a whoop, whoop. Love the whoop, whoops. Okay, back. Focus, Tracy, focus. So let me say it again. Did you know that network marketing as a whole creates more millionaires than any other industry. Doesn't that excite you just a wee little bit? Okay. What about this? Network marketing is the shortcut to financial freedom. Think about that for a reason. You think you go to college, you graduate, you've got this great career, you're going to go be a doctor, and you realize that your retirement journey looks like you're going to be working a good 50 years, 40 years. That is not my retirement plan. This, my friends, if you grab a hold of it, 3 to 5 years from now, you will be in a really happy place if you trust the vehicle of network marketing. You know, how about this one? Network marketing, let me tell you, friends, is not a pyramid scheme. I worked at a pyramid scheme. Let's just use a typical corporate structure. I worked at Nike for a few years, and I was not going to be the next Phil Knight, although he is the nicest guy in the world. Was not going to be the Phil Knight and all the little VPs under him because they had been with Nike for 20 years. Not going to happen. I was a little exercise specialist was my title. Let's just say put it on the very beginner level. All right. Salary was not good, people. So that is a prime example of what a pyramid scheme is that you are never going to be able to climb the ladder. All right. So network marketing is simply word of mouth. It's like, I don't even know how to explain it, you guys. Right? I hope you're writing this stuff down. It is like walking in to a business in a box. Think about it for a second. Think of if you know by owning your own business is the sure it's how do I explain this? It's you're gonna have it's owning your own business is going to give you the luxuries like time freedom, money freedom sometimes, okay? But what network marketing is like walking in to instant success. If you guys will just grab it and run with it because the structure is there. I mean, I look at our company alone to be able to walk in to a business in a box environment for free. There's a lot of companies out there that can let you have this business in a box for free. Some charge, but let's just say a couple $100. That is your investment into freedom, into leverage, into walking in to an already existing platform. Are you with me? Nobody called me up and said, hey, we just spent $20 million on innovating this latest, greatest product. We'll be tapping into your commissions for the next 10 years because you have to pay a part of what it costs for us to do all the science and innovating this product. They don't do that to you, right? Oh, Kristen, why can't you hear me? Oh, Dodie, everybody can hear me. Kristen, turn your volume up. Let's see. Dodie says, hi, Trace. And then she says, best ever. I told her before this I'd pay her if she gave me a lot of compliments. And Jennifer Watson says, you look gorgeous, people. Ooh, Kalipi is calling in or plugging in from Alaska. Whoa, that's fun. Thank you for joining. Really, I love it. And Libby says, great information. How am I going to share this? It's really easy. That's another training. I'll show you how you can download the training video from NS Training because it's a closed group, right? So you have to know tricks on how to download the video. Another training. Message me. I'll show you how to do it. So, oh my gosh, so many reasons to be doing network marketing. Would you guys agree? So what are some of the main reasons? We do it for freedom in so many ways. List them. I'd like you guys to participate in this. Why are you building a network marketing business? I want to know right now. Is it to pay your power bill? No. Is it to buy a new pair of shoes, girls. You know who I'm talking to. It was for me initially. But why? What are the reasons why you joined this business? If it's only about ching ching, you will fail. So, but now, Dodie, you say freedom. Freedom of what? What does that mean? You want freedom. Okay, now Bobby's answering the questions. Bobby says, because I want to be home with my boys. Oh, girl. Oh, girl. I'm going to cry because that is one of the main reasons. You know, I've been doing this for 30 years in network marketing, 30 years, 27 with my company now. And let me tell you, one of the main reasons, one of, if the most important reasons why building a network marketing business is to be home with my babies. They're not babies anymore. But let me tell you, I know many of you can relate that it's powerful to know that you can drive your kids to school in your pajamas and baseball cap. I'm just saying, that's me. And, you know, we've got not living paycheck to paycheck. Anne says not living paycheck to paycheck. You don't know when you work for a job, you're working for somebody else's dreams. You don't know when it is that you're going to go in there and they're downsizing, right? Spending time with my family, Marcia says. I love that. I love that. Dodie says changing lives, being a home mama, retiring my husband. Oh, I love all of these fabulous reasons why you are building this business. Melissa Morris says my why is to better not only my life, others' lives, freedom, money. We love all of that, right? All right. So let's keep going. You got to know why it is that you're building a network marketing business. It cannot be just about money or else you will fail. One of the most rewarding things I experience in this business, you guys, every day is when I can talk to a partner and I can see and I can hear that I've just instilled a little more belief in that individual. And now every time we talk, her confidence or his confidence is building. And, you know, I have her dust the pumps off and we do training events and she rocks it on the stage. That's powerful when you can sit back and say, whoa, look at her go. I saw it in her way before she saw it in herself. Are you listening? I saw it in her way before she saw it in herself. Sometimes as business, we have to instill belief in others before they truly believe that they can do it. That is why you will be successful in network marketing, is you understand the concept of leading from behind. I mean, who are you? I am not your upline. And shame on you if you call yourself upline to people that you gift with this opportunity. Get it out of your vocabulary. Don't call yourself, I'm your sponsor. I am your upline. Oh, this is so-and-so, she's my downline. No, zip it right now. Never say it again. Write it down. Are you writing down? Note taker. It's a note taker. Do not call my team members downline. You call them equals. We are arm in arm. This together is our story. We represent together one of the fastest growing groups in this business because of you, because you matter and you are going to contribute to this amazing movement. It's called, my friends, leading from behind. Get off your high horse if you're one of those that demand your people. You weren't on the call last week. This is not your business. This is their business. Why weren't you at that event? This is not your business. This is their business. Now, if they're not plugging into trainings and plugging into events and they come back a week later and ask you, but I'm doing everything you tell me to do, and for some reason I'm not successful, you can look at them and go, really? Really? When's the last time you participated? Okay, you get my drift here. The reason to do network marketing is to become your own boss, because that equals long-term security. Now, with that said, that's a tough one, because many of you would fire your butts right now. Look in the mirror. Wouldn't you fire you right now based on your daily agenda, what you've been doing every day thus far? Or that you're sitting at the same level and you're really good at creating customers, but you've been so scared to talk about why this business is the right business for all. Okay, so let's just go through this real quick. This business is a business in a box. It's kind of like your proven success. Your proven success, if you'll just work it. You walk in to all the bookkeeping being done. You walk in to the most amazing product platform that you didn't have to pay to innovate. It's done for you. You just have to go open your pie hole and talk to people. You got to learn about the products. You got to love the products, and you got to open it and share about it and offer solutions. But you don't want to throw up all over other people, and you don't want to be slimy. You know, that's the best way I move products is, listen, I mean, look at me. I look good for 50, you know? And so when they ask me, what am I doing to my face? Opens the door for me to talk about wrinkle iron, Lumi spot, whatever it is, and my lips, Okay, what about this one, guys? Not only does this business vehicle allow you to build as big as you want, a consumer network that you get to service as your customers. Hello, you get to hand select the people that you want to service as customers. Because there's some people I would not want to service. They are negative, they complain all the time. I don't want those kind of customers. I only want to service fun customers that want to try new things, and I'll take really good care of them. But the other thing you have to do is you have to be willing to know who your next business partner looks like. And we're going to talk about that. But the great thing about this vehicle is that there are many, many tax advantages of network marketing. Did you know that? Don't ask me. I have an accountant. I pay him lots of money to take care of me and make sure he writes off lots and lots and lots of stuff. Because trust me, I pay a pretty penny. Yeah, I do. And I'm sure some of you guys do too. The success is so there if you'll grab it and you'll work the business. Unfortunately, there are many of you right now that reflect on not even a day. Reflect on your last week in this business. Were you productive? Did you do income producing activities? Would you fire you? How many people did you share solutions with? How many people did you share that you're expanding your business board of directors? Do you even know? Do you even have a tracking system of how you keep track? I think that you'd fire you, right? So no set hours is a benefit for network marketing. You're not going to get stuck in traffic. Nobody's going to tell you what to wear. No uniforms, baseball cap it, pajamas. You get to hand select your business partners. You don't have to sit in a cubby next to somebody that you don't really care for. There's so many benefits to network marketing. Now, notes. Why? It just pains me. If you know that network marketing has created more millionaires than any other industry in the world, offers more freedom, low entry point, meaning low cost to get in. They don't even look at your resume. If that's the truth, which it is, why wouldn't you go all in and take this business serious? I already mentioned at the beginning of this training, but one of the reasons people will fail in this business is that they only have on their dream board a $. That's it. They only have on their Y board a $. It's all about making money. And if that's the case, you don't want that. I got to check in with some of you guys before we start listening to these. I get super excited. I think I throw up on people. Oh, Breezy, girl, what are some other things? I know. You know what helped me is you guys are going to laugh at me. When I really went into recruiting mode, I've got this really good friend called YouTube, and I would watch opportunity videos, and I would pause it and go, ooh, that sounded good. Write it down. And I literally crafted my own script. Not my own, I borrowed it, but it was many. So just borrow, and write your script down, Breezy. You don't want to be throwing up on people. Jeez. No. Don't throw up on people. So let's get right into this. And I want you guys to list these because I'm looking at the comments right now. Why is it that you think people fail in this business? I should ask you this. Do you consider yourself successful in your network marketing business right now? Do you yourself? If you do, give me a hands up. I'm going to guess that more than 80% of you are going to give me the thumbs down, that you don't feel successful in your network marketing company. Ooh, and this is going to hurt. You know why? Because the one reason besides you being money motivated and only money motivated, and you're not, motivated by helping others succeed, because when you help others succeed without expecting anything in return, it comes back tenfold. I mean, like crazy things happen. When you help, the more people you help, the more you will be gifted long term. But for you, let me just ask you, do you lack commitment? I'm looking at your comments right now, guys. Not putting in enough effort into it. Yeah, I see that. Not putting enough effort into it. Not enough drive. I do not have confidence to talk to people. Breezy, are you listening to yourself? I do not have enough confidence to talk to people means that's your thought, and that will become you. So what you have to do is you change that statement. I am so confident. People love having conversations with me. Are you with me? Abby's a sponge and she's learning. Okay, let's see what else. Excuses will make you fail. I do not have the confidence. Breezy says that. Not putting enough effort and not enough drive. Okay, here's one. Do you consider yourself all in and committed to your success? Look at this. Dodie says, because I never gave up. Do you think it was just a straight up success roller coaster straight up for her? No. Do you think it was that for me? No. We failed a lot, you guys. Penny says, not yet. Self-doubt, and I need to learn more. Penny. Self-doubt. Write on one side of a piece of paper why you think you suck. I use that all the time. Write all the reasons why you're bad at this business and blah, 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 blah. The next, you're going to write the opposite. And then, I don't care what you do. Pin it on your bedroom or your bathroom mirror. Pin a copy of it in your car. Because if you don't train those thoughts and change them into growing thoughts, you won't grow. You'll live in those self-defeating thoughts that you don't deserve to be successful. And they came from something in your past. You are where you are in this business today as a result of your daily agenda. And if your daily agenda equals nothing because you're scared to talk to people, you don't look good in clothes, you say the wrong thing, you're throwing up all over people. If that's the case, then you might as well quit. Or you can be willing to go through the learning curve And you know, one of the things that worked for me when I was in recruiting mode, you guys, because I was so scared to share my spiel, if you know what I mean, and wondered, am I going to get the evil eye? What are they going to think of me? Blah, blah, blah. You know what I would do to start it? Here's my tip. Tell them right away that how scared to death you are. So back in the day, we used to have to call people. And so they'd answer. And I would first say, I just need to tell you right now, my palms are sweating. I'm like, got a tissue in hand because I think I'm going to cry. And I'm so nervous and scared right now to even do this. But I've partnered with a fabulous company, and they've asked me that part of my training is I've got to do these 10 presentations. They take about 10 minutes. I'm scared to death, but would you help me? And guess what? They will all say, Traci, of course. And then they're in, I'm telling you. Then they're excited. Hi, Cheryl. Baby, come back to me. Naomi says, preach it. Loving it. Yeah, you guys are rocking it. It's hard for me to get out of my comfort zone. What does that mean? Lou, what does that mean? Oh my gosh. It's hard for me to get out of my comfort zone. I know that everybody else is screaming through the screen as well as me, because I'm going to tell you something right now, Lou. Are you ready for this one? Get out of your comfort zone. Get out of your own way. Okay, I'm going to watch you tomorrow, Lou. You have to do a Facebook Live. Do something crazy like I did this morning that was weird. I don't know why people liked it. It's probably because I didn't have any makeup on. Go look at my Facebook Live on my profile. Lou, you heard me. And do it. I don't care. There's no excuses. I don't care if your kids are crawling in the background, that you're working and you have to take your stuff and do it on lunchtime. I don't care. I'm not going to listen to any excuses from you, girl. Okay. Let's keep going. Lack of commitment. So you already know. You are where you're at in your business as a result of your daily agenda and your lack of commitment to doing the things that you need to do every single day. We do two things. You want to know what they are? We build a consumer network. And my company allows me to build out a customer network for those who just want to feel amazing on the inside and look amazing on the outside. And now my time is limited, but Susie Joe, I'd be so honored to service you as one of my customers. Are you in? And then we start the conversation, and then they buy a bunch of products. And Kelsey, it's your bedtime. Oh, good. Stay pumped up. We're pumping her up. Kelsey, get pumped up. Yes, get uncomfortable. Stay up with us. Would you, Kelsey? All right. We already talked about money. If that's all you're motivated by, stop. I mean, we all love money, and we all love what we can do with money. I love the fact that I could whip out a credit card and my husband and I are going to Malawi to feed the children. And nobody at work told me I couldn't go. Nobody told me, Traci, I'm sorry, that's in the middle of a week. You don't have vacation for another 2 years. Nobody told me that. I love what money allows me to do. Okay, so how about this one? Marketed to all my friends and family. Now I struggle to get new customers. Serious? Okay, are you a gym member? Do you go to Starbucks and have coffee? Okay, here's my trick. If you have somebody in your area that you sponsored, even if they're just a friend and they're not in your business, bribe them to go to Starbucks with you and bring some of your products and get really excited. Like, I cannot even believe, look at this. Like, can you believe that this does this? I mean, I can't even barely keep this stuff in stock. And then, oh my gosh, who would have known that this company would totally come out with a long lasting, are you with me? I'm serious. Use your friends, go work your magic. There's not a day that I don't use a product in my gym after showering, it doesn't matter. And I talk loud about it. You know what? I'm going to give you another tip. If you don't know anybody, Jenny, this is what I'm going to have you do. I'm going to have you go stand in line when you're getting your Starbucks. and go, oh my gosh, Tracy, I so totally know. I don't even know how I'm even going to get another. Gosh, I mean, I've got 30 customers waiting right now for this magic paste, and I don't know how I'm going to get any. I mean, what am I going to do? I mean, can you believe this stuff has gone so viral? Are you guys with me? Give me some thumbs up, people. Make it happen. So no, you're not going to struggle getting new customers. You gotta work on your belief. You got to work on your belief toward those products. You got to work on your belief that it's your dream that you're building. Lack of excitement. I don't need to say anymore. Did you hear the excitement in my voice? Did you? Okay. Any thumbs up out there? You guys see what I'm saying? When you're talking excitement, less is more. Keep your words very, very short. Your sentences. Oh my gosh. Have you heard about the viral magic paste that's out there right now? That's it. Some of you like to write a book for people, and you give the whole, instead of giving the movie trailer, you give the whole movie, and that's not good. Get your excitement back, get excited, have fun, do Facebook Lives talking about, oh my gosh, this is just crazy fun. Here I go again, hopping in my car in my pajamas. Come on, kiddos. I mean, who gets to do this? I didn't say anything about my business, did I? But somebody is going to be curious about what I said. How about this one? Have you written your goals down? If you have not written a goal or goals down, how about try a baby one? Will you do this for me? Write down that tomorrow you are going to find 2 whitening toothpaste customers. I'm talking baby step. But if you're so fearful of failing and you can't write your goals down because you're so scared to fail, then start with baby ones. 2 tubes, okay? So write those goals down. Okay, so here's a couple more, and then we're going to close this baby out. Oh, these are big too, you guys. This last one that I'm going to share with you is the reason so many people come into network marketing. They get all excited, they create some customers, and then boom, they just go bye-bye. Okay, so I'm going to tell you this. Failing to talk to people. Let me tell you, you're going to fail if you're not going to talk to people. It's okay to say to people, listen, I'm really nervous to talk to you. My company allows me to build out a customer network. Oh my gosh, using these most amazing products. Many of them are patented to us, the marketing reps. And, my time is limited. I only get to service about 30 customers a month, but I instantly thought of you because you're someone, look at you. Look at how good you look. And I know you love to take care of yourself. Can I, send you some info on my favorite product? And usually once a week I take an order. You guys do it how you want to. Fail forward, Dodie says. Amen, sister. Do you know how many no's? This is the other thing. That's a good point, Dodie. Fail forward. Here's your assignment. Go get 50 people to say no to you this week to wanting whiter teeth. This is an easy one. What if I said go get 50 no's to people saying no to your opportunity? Because opportunity is a lot harder. We're shaking in our boots. Okay, so write on a big whiteboard. Make it a team contest. That'll be so fun that you have to go, 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 go. You have to keep track of how many you sell, but you can't stop the contest until you get your 50 no's. What a great idea. I'm so smart. Anyway, and Sarah says, I'm the queen at failing forward. Sarah Janssen, you are one of my biggest inspirations. I know your family, but you're still one of my biggest inspirations, because I remember the first year that you came into this business, you felt like you did everything wrong. And you kept comparing yourselves to other people in our business. And when you realized that you only needed to be you, you are so special in your own way. You have your own words to say to people that they will be attracted to hearing you. More and more people will be attracted to you than they would me or Corey. And so as soon as you fix that mindset that you are a rock star, Look at you now, girl. Look at you now. And what's best about it all, yes, it makes me happy to see that you finally believe that you can do it and you're crazy successful and you're on your way to the highest pin title in our company. That's all great. But what really excites me is when I see you duplicating what I taught you with your team members. It makes me want to cry, but I'm not going to because I have makeup on. Okay, so if you're not talking to anybody, you're not going to be successful. Brooke says, believe in yourself. You will, yeah, if you believe in yourself, you'll be successful. Gosh, what is wrong with you people? We're all there. We are all broken. Are you with me? Every one of us are broken. We are all insecure human beings. And those insecure thoughts come into our minds all day long. And if you don't train it to replace those icky thoughts with something like, no, I got this. I look stunning in my pajamas going to the grocery store. I mean, you got to change your thoughts. Your thoughts will become you. Now, here's the last thing I'm going to end with. This is so important. As you build your network marketing business, if you don't want to fail, there has to be a happy balance between you building out your circle of beautiful chosen customers that you're going to service, and that's really comfortable because everybody wants white teeth and great skin and vitamins that'll give them energy, and that's all happy, and it makes you feel good. But outside of that circle of customers, you have to, number one, know what your business partner looks like. Think of you. You're the CEO of your company. I walk in and you're going to interview me because I want to work right on your board of directors and do exactly what you're going to do. What questions are you going to ask me? First of all, what needed to be on my resume of qualities before you would even reach out and say, hey, I'm kind of digging your outgoing personality, and I see that you've been very loyal to Starbucks, and or I see you at the gym all the time, and I happen to be expanding on a project that I'm working on, and I don't know, but I certainly would love to have a cup of coffee with you and ask you a few questions. I'm going to ask them a few questions. Did you get that? I wear the pants. I will ask them a few questions via complimenting why I would even sit down to have a cup of coffee with them. And then I would ask them, am I accurate in saying these things? And then what they do is they sell themselves to me. Isn't that great? Oh my gosh. Sarah says, took me forever to really, really take that serious with people, that you get to hand select your peeps. Listen to that. You got to talk to the right people. Get away from talking to the people that are comfortable for you to talk to. Talk to people that you think, because your thoughts tell you how bad you are, that you think they're better than you. And then ask them to share their story with you. And you'll be blown away, because every one of us has a story to share with one another. So, balance. How many new business partners do you want to attract per month? If it's one, you've got to be talking to people from your heart at least 2-3 times a week. And don't get your feelings hurt when they say to you, bad timing, isn't a good fit for me, because I promise you, there's been many, many people that have come back to me years later and said, I'm in, girl. It's time. The timing is right. Because when they say no to me, to the business, guess what I do? Most people won't say no twice to you. So guess what I do? Well, that's cool, girl. I know you're going to want me to put a couple of these on an order for you this week, because I know you're going to let me service you as a customer, right? And they always say yes. Posture, confidence, belief in yourself, belief in the product, belief in network marketing. If you didn't see the beginning of this, I want you to go back and listen to the first 5 minutes. Why network marketing? You've got to know, you got to say it with confidence, people, that there is no other vehicle like the vehicle that we're all in and participating in. And it's our obligation to share this with people. In fact, if it hurts your feelings when people say no, guess what I do? I want you to know, Sarah, right now, that if you say, no, I'm totally cool with it because I know you're going to be a customer of mine anyway. So I get it out there and share that it's not going to hurt my feelings if they say no. And then I go home and cry. Anyway, love you guys so much. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for sharing. I will respond to your comments and your questions after this recording, and you can share this with your team members. Actually, you can't because it's a closed group, but what you can do is add them to the group if they're not already a member. And how you share it with your people is in the comments under this recording is you type their little name, and if it doesn't populate, I'll give you a little tip. Just do the @ sign and then their name, and you can tag your team members that are either sleeping or whatever. Love you guys. Blessings to all of you, and happy Valentine's Day tomorrow. Make it a good day. Hi, Shannon Cake. Oh, you're so welcome. Everybody, you're so welcome. Let's go out and make a difference and give of ourselves. All right? Blessings to all of you guys. Ciao for now. Bye.